Fifth round pick number 171. And this is an example of the CYA reality of the draft because we don't know that Jordan Travis is going to be healthy. We don't know that he's going to be the guy he was before he had the gruesome leg injury on sort of basically
a hip drop
tackle.
Yeah,
a hip drop tackle that is legal, but at least at the NFL level it's out, and hopefully it'll be out at other levels of the sport as well. If you pick the guy and he's never the same, you got to answer the tough questions in the team facility. You got the owner plopping his butt down in your office wanting to know why you thought this guy was going to be himself again when we saw what happened to his leg. Why did you use a third-round pick? Why did you use a fourth-round pick? So he lingers until round 5, gets a chance to kind of take a back seat, no playing this year, get healthy, develop, and they may have a steal. They may have a guy who ends up becoming a great player. We know he was playing pretty damn well at Florida State before he got injured.
That's right.
He could get back on that trajectory. First, he's got to get healthy, and he's got a chance to do it because he goes in as, at best, the third option this year, if it even comes to that.
Well, I think that Jordan Travis, right, if he doesn't have the injury, certainly drafted probably a little higher than that. I don't know if it really would have mattered. Like we're seeing in the NFL in general anyways. If you don't go in the first round, then you almost don't go to the fourth round anymore. That's just the way it is, right? So not sure how much higher he would have been drafted, but either way, he was, and I think viewed around the NFL, and especially, by me as well when watching the quarterbacks, to go after, the big names in the draft, right? The kid from I'm blanking on the kid from South Carolina, the quarterback.
Spencer Rattler.
Yeah, he's right.
Great name.
Right, thank you. Him, along with Jordan Travis, were the two guys you looked at to go, wait, they can play the game. They can play. They can make all the throws. They really know how to play the quarterback position, make reads. They have control of the football, right? Now, do they have enough high-end talent to be a starter? That's going to be the question with both of them. I think both of them, Jordan Travis included, of course, in this conversation, have a chance to be like long-time, awesome backup quarterbacks, right? But I think what they're going to have to show me and show other people in the league is, hey, when the play's not perfect like we always talk about or the window's really tight, do they have the type of arm to, really drive it in there, throw a laser through a keyhole, in a big moment, or do the stuff outside of the normal rhythm of the offense in the playbook, right, Mike? I think that'll be the big question. But either way, the kid can play, and I think where it is smart is that you got a guy like if Tyrod Taylor is just a one-year backup type of thing, you got Jordan Travis there to be backup, maybe starter type of guy here for a long time in New York.
It really was a long fall from Bo Nix at 12 to the Broncos to Spencer Rattler at 150 to the Saints. And then 21 picks later, it was Jordan Travis. 22 after that, it was Joe Milton. So you're right, that second, third-round quarterback. And maybe it's just a temporary thing. Maybe after this class, half of them or more implode. We realize maybe you shouldn't overdraft quarterbacks in round 1, but we'll see. And we'll see what happens with Travis. He's the one guy who fell to some degree because of the injury.
Right.
And maybe he can become a great player. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.